Welcome back. So I'm on vacation. I'm here in sunny Southern California, but I didn't forget you, and I want to be here and make sure that I make this really quick video so we keep on our 90-day streak, because I want to encourage you, just as I'm going to make sure that this is the #1 priority and making sure that it gets done, so we're both here supporting each other. So I had an interesting experience getting here. Going through an airport with family, and family that sometimes get a little panicked. There's a lot of stress that happens, and people are just going like, wait a minute, where do we go? What do we do? What do we need to get through? We've got to get through a TSA check. We've got to make sure that we get the bags checked. We've got to make sure everybody's there and everybody's fed and it can be overwhelming. However, one of the things that I realized is that this is just life. This is what your business looks like. This is what life looks like. Sometimes things just get chaotic. And the best thing that you can do, and the best thing that I found to do, was to say, if you can remain calm, you remain in control. The moment that emotion takes over and all of a sudden you let that overwhelm affect you, now you've gotten sucked in to all of the other chaos around you. And in order for you to succeed, in order for you to be the best leader that you can possibly be, that is making it so you can focus, so you can stay calm when chaos is happening around you, and you can start making those decisions in the moment, being able to see what's going on, breathe, and make the call. Because everybody else around you is in chaos. Let's just pretend that this scenario is happening. Everything's going right and left. You've got people asking you questions, people needing advice. They need validation. They need direction. And what do? If you're up here and you're crazy with everybody else, you're not making sound decisions. You're making emotional decisions. So we want to remove the emotion from that. And the best way that I found to do that is take a deep breath in, let it out, and remain calm. And when you stay calm, you can start radiating that energy to everyone else. And everyone else begins to stay calm because they trust you. They see what you're doing and they start to mirror your body language. They start to mirror your focus. And when they trust you to be able to make decisions in the moment, now all of a sudden that chaos begins to melt away. Now this chaos can come in a lot of different forms, whether that is people don't know what to do, whether that is people are sleep deprived, they're hungry, they're hot or too cold or too whatever. They're bored. They've been doing something for way too long, like being on a plane for hours, and you're bored, you're tired. Those types of things can lead to that overwhelming, chaotic feeling. But the more control that you exert over your own emotions, over your own physiological body, over your own thoughts, and where you're focusing those thoughts, the more control you have, the more calm you can be. And the more calm you are, the more calm the rest of life is. This is for anything that you do, whether it's your personal life, whether it's your business life, no matter what. If you can maintain that calmness, if you can control those emotions, that, my friend, that is when you win, and you win big. Because now we're not making emotional decisions. Now this is extremely true too for anything that's happening online, for anything in your business. If you're a content creator and you're making content that it's just not getting views, it's just not performing well, and you think, it's not working, and then you think about giving up. But that's the wrong thing. That's an emotional decision. Instead, look to, what can I improve on? What's one thing that I can do better in this next video that I make? And to realize and to be calm with the fact that you are learning and you are getting better as long as you keep going. Because you can get good at literally anything if you do it long enough. So stick with it every single day. Practice breathing. Practice seeing the situation for what it is when everyone else is emotional. See, this is where the most successful people win, because they keep their calm. They keep focused on what's actually happening when everyone else is reacting emotionally and either quitting what they're doing and finding something else, getting distracted and moving in a different direction, just throwing their hands up and melting down. But every single time that you take control of your own mental and emotional state, and you can control that and start making decisions from a calm and collected state rather than an emotional one, that's when you're going to win. So I want you to look today at what are the most stressful things that are happening around you, and what can you do to keep your calm in those situations. Because again, keeping your calm means you're not reacting emotionally. It means that you're focused on what the situation is and being able to make a decision and go with it. So what is it in your life? What is it in your business that needs that attention? And I want you to catch yourself the next time you feel like you're getting emotionally overwhelmed. Take a minute, take a breath, calm yourself, or come back to your center and just focus on what the situation is, and then make a decision from there without emotion. I'm excited to see that for you. And I want you to start noticing when you're doing it, because the more times you notice it and you pick the option of staying calm and staying focused, the better off you're going to be, because now you're training that as a habit. So when you start feeling that overwhelm, you immediately say, I need to calm down. Let's focus on what's going on and let's make a better decision. And that's what I want from you. That's what's going to help you keep moving through this 90-day exercise and keep getting better and better every single day. So these next videos are going to be pretty amazing. You're going to see some different backgrounds. You're going to see some different places. I'm truly excited for it. And like I said, this is my number one priority. So I'm going to make sure to be here for you. Show up, and because I'm holding you accountable, just like I know you're holding me accountable. So until tomorrow, when I see you again, take action now.